and welcome to my online trading session today. Just before we start our session, I would like to see your pluses in the chat field in order to let me know that you can hear me and you can watch the video as well. And after I see quite many pluses over there and receive a report from support department about your quantity, perhaps we can start with our session. Okay, I can see that you have already started to write down pluses. Thank you for it. Let's wait for some other traders to join our session today. Our last online trading webinar was attended by about 800 people, so I hope that today we will break this number and reach even higher quantity. Okay, thank you for your pluses. So I'm just receiving information from the support department that at the moment there are nearly 900 people logged into their platforms and watching our live streaming. So perhaps we can already start our session. As you know from the topic of our session, before we start our trading, I'm going to talk to you about the role of technical analysis in short-term and long-term trading. As you remember from my previous online trading webinars, I mainly trade using some technical analysis for short terms, and it is actually closed by several reasons, mainly because of the fact that we need to earn as much money as possible within some short period of time, and besides that, it is also caused by the characteristics of technical analysis, what we will now discuss shortly. You can see that right now I'm looking at daily chart on USD JPY because with this daily chart I'm going to show you what are the prospects of long-term trading using some technical analysis. Of course, it's available. Here is the answer. It's available to launch some long-term trades using analysis on the same charts. However, actually there are some things that you should take notice of. First of all, when we are trading for short term, you always notice that before we start trading session, I'm always checking economic calendar because there can be some news that will have influence on our assets, and although our analysis is good, we can lose our trades because of high volatility caused by such news. In terms of long trades, of course, we are not having any kind of opportunities of forecasting what will be the outcome of really many news that can be released within some long-term period, like for example 1 week or 10 days or 1 month, and therefore our technical analysis is under a bigger risk to my mind. However, there are some people, and including me, for example, like I traded on, you remember perhaps on stocks, or like I traded on Euro USD some period ago, and on GBP as well after Brexit period. It was a case when I merged some technical and fundamental analysis together, and that's why I dared to launch some long-term trades that brought some good profits. You can see that for long-term trading, you could use quite useful tool that is called support and resistance lines, and like I have put here on my chart, and these lines are actually indicating what was the maximum level that USD JPY reached and what was the minimum level that it reached in average during some certain last period. The long-term analysis with these resistance lines can be that when it reaches again or crosses again this resistance line, its value is too high, is higher than its historic maximum or lower than its historic minimum. So within some medium or long-term period, it should go back again. This is technical analysis. However, it is really good if our technical analysis is strengthened also with some fundamental news. Like, for example, in terms of trading on Euro USD several time ago, in addition to the fact that the price was on its highest level, we were also supported by the upcoming non-farm payrolls from the United States that were promising us to have positive reports, and the price of the asset would, I mean USD, would go high and Euro would fall. The same was about GBP when we had several trading sessions, I mean long-term trading sessions, and besides the fact that GBP was on its historic low after the Brexit period, we also knew information that Great Britain was having some success with the negotiation with the European Union, and due to this success, GBP would recover from its previous loss, and that's what really helped us to gain some profits over there. So you can practice, you can just put some lines on your charts, I mean some daily charts, for example, in order to underline what can be the support and resistance lines for certain prices of the assets, and you can practice to add some fundamental analysis to it and launch some long-term trades over there to generate some stable profit that will not really require from you to sit in front of your computer on everyday basis. As for today, on our average trading session, I will still focus on some short-term trades, 5-minute trades, and will try my best to earn together with you as much profit as possible. I have already checked economic calendar, like I have told you before, and I can see that there will be only low volatility news about USD, what is not really dangerous. However, USD itself is having quite tough period at the moment because of the changes in the United States. I mean tax reform, I mean also some financial difficulties in the budget, what caused actually the government stop working for several days, and etc., etc., and it is causing quite not pleasant volatility even without news on USD. Okay, let me start now analyzing our charts. I will be focusing on 5 minutes like I told, and we will use every opportunity of trading in order to earn as much money as possible. I'm writing down that GBP USD can be normal entry point at the moment, but not really excellent because of USD volatility, and also not really pleasant situation on GBP at the moment. GBP Canadian can be also okay to trade high. And okay, let me also prepare my platform for GBP Canadian. Perhaps it should be our first trade, besides the fact and my attitude towards Canadian dollar, not really pleasant attitude, you remember about it. Okay, we are trading on GBP Canadian high. I'm going to invest, like always, 1,000 US dollars, and we are going to trade for 5 minutes. So get ready, prepare your platforms. I'm repeating GBP Canadian high for 5 minutes, and we will click on trade button when there are about 5 seconds remaining before the current candle is expired, like we usually do. So just 10 seconds more are remaining over there. And okay, we are launching a trade. That's it. I'm writing down that we launched our first trade on GBP Canadian, that at the moment is starting to go in the money. However, we still have got to wait about 5 minutes before this trade is finished in the profits. Let me analyze some more trading opportunities over there. Actually, Canadian dollar JPY can be normal to trade low. Let's see also Swiss franc JPY. Let me check it. No. GBP Australian dollar can be okay, but not really perfect. Canadian dollar Swiss franc. No. Yeah, perhaps today as well I will not really touch cryptos over there because of really tough situation on the cryptocurrency market. New Zealand dollar market is closed at the moment, so there is no sense of checking. Swiss franc JPY not yet, and we have wrote down Canadian JPY, right? Yeah, Canadian JPY is no longer a good entry point. Let's check what's happening on our current trade. It is strongly in the money at the moment, so it's good. What about GBP Australian dollar? Actually, GBP Australian dollar can be a normal trading opportunity, but I think I will avoid trading on it because I'm facing quite big volatility, and besides the fact Australian dollar is not really my favorite one, and together with GBP at the moment I feel a bit dangerous. Okay, perhaps we will miss this candle and we will not launch another trade within the next 1 minute. I will just keep focused on GBP Canadian up here. That is currently bringing some profit for us, the first profit for our trading session. Just 25 seconds are remaining before this trade is over, and we are earning our first profits this evening. For me, it will bring $700 as a profit over there, and I hope you also managed to distribute your capital that you have got on your trading balance correctly in order to earn normal profits. Okay, I'm circling this pair of assets on my notes that they brought first profit for us today. Let me now continue analysis with the next formed candle that we are having at the moment. USD Swedish krona at the moment is not giving opportunities of trading. However, maybe in a few seconds it will give us, so we will check it again. Neither Norwegian krona, but it can give on next candle already. I can see it. USD Swiss franc. Perhaps USD Swiss franc can be okay to trade with the next candle. We can trade low on it. What about USD Canadian? USD Canadian, no. GBP USD, no. GBP JPY, no. GBP Swiss franc, no. GBP Canadian, no. Euro Swiss franc, no. Euro GBP, no. Euro USD. Let me check Euro USD. Euro USD can be also okay to trade high. I'm writing it down, not to forget, and we'll check in a few minutes again. Canadian JPY. Canadian JPY can be quite normal to trade on low at the moment. So we have got already about 3 assets. Let me look through the remaining pairs over there, and if I don't see any better trading opportunities, then perhaps I will just look through the chosen ones again and choose one of them to trade. Let's see USD Swiss franc. USD Swiss franc is still normal to trade on low. Euro USD. On Euro USD we were planning to trade high and it's normal. What about Canadian JPY? I think Canadian JPY is giving us the best trading opportunities. So let me observe what will happen during the following 1 minute, and perhaps we can already prepare our platform. We need this green candle to be as bigger as possible, and then we will start trading low. Okay, I'm moving to our trading platform to prepare chart for Canadian JPY. We are trading low. For me it's $1,000 investment, and timing is 5 minutes. Prepare your charts as well, and we will launch a trade when there are about 5 seconds remaining before the trade is over, like we usually do. I guess there is quite high volatility on the platform at the moment. Let me readjust my settings. Low. Okay, I'm ready for 5 minutes. Check your settings as well, that you have chosen Canadian JPY for 5 minutes, and let's watch the timing on trade button. We will launch a trade when there are 5 seconds remaining before the trade is over. Okay, get ready. We are clicking on trade button in about 5 seconds from now. That's it. I have launched the trade on Canadian JPY. I'm writing down it in my notes. and we should wait now for the next candle to be finished in about 5 minutes from now. Now it started going high at the moment, however it should start going low in the following minutes due to our analysis. If not high volatility, of course, and I hope volatility will not interfere here. Let me continue analysis in order to find another suitable trading opportunity. You can see we could launch quite good trade here as well with the regression lines. I can see that next normal trading opportunity can be given by USD Norwegian krona to go low. By USD Swiss franc again to go low. Actually GBP USD can be normal. GBP JPY as well. So GBP JPY can be traded high. And perhaps we have got already 3 assets, and I will check them again in a few minutes. Before that, let's see what's happening to our current trade. It is trembling in the money and out of money. However, like we made analysis, it should be finished in the money. Let's see what's happening on the chart of Canadian JPY. It is starting to go low. However, the candle is not strong enough, and that's why it is trembling over there. Okay, it continued its way. I hope this trade will bring us money from the first launch, and we will not need recovery on it. And let me check what's happening on USD Norwegian krona. Yeah, it's still normal. USD Swiss franc, it's normal as well. And GBP JPY, yeah, it is normal as well. Let me see USD Swiss franc. Perhaps I can trade on USD Swiss franc on next candle more than on USD Norwegian krona. So perhaps we can prepare our platform for USD Swiss franc. USD Swiss franc, we are trading low on it. Yes, exactly low, and for 5 minutes like we always do. Meanwhile, our Canadian JPY trade is in the money, and I hope nothing will change over there, and we will not need any recovery trades. Get ready, we are going to launch our trade on USD Swiss franc in about 1 minute from now. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Okay. Recheck your settings on the platform once more. We are going to launch our trade in about 30 seconds from now. And I'm also looking at a Canadian JPY trade. It should be finished in the money. Okay, perhaps let's move to Canadian dollar JPY. It can need our recovery trade, so put there 2.5 times more investment in order to launch a recovery trade if on our last seconds we see that the trade is not steadily in the money. So it's trembling. I'm launching a recovery trade. So our trade on Canadian JPY, first trade was finished out of money, and I launched a recovery one with 2.5 times more investment. I'm writing it down in my notes. And this one perhaps is going to bring us steady profits. However, it's really pity that we just missed the opportunity of launching a trade on USD Swiss franc, because you could see it would bring us really good profits over there. It started with directly quite a big red candle. Let me look what is happening on USD Norwegian krona. It also went low like we forecasted, and GBP JPY. Actually, GBP JPY can give us some trading opportunity on the next candle as well, so I'm not deleting it from my notes. Let me just continue my analysis. USD JPY. Not really a good entry point. You can see what actually happened on Canadian JPY, right? Within just the last 5 seconds, as you noticed, the candle changed its direction, and it's good that we moved to recovery trade and did not launch any new trade, because you know it's important to finish every trading session on every asset with some profits. It's even better than launching any additional trades over there. So actually what happened on Canadian JPY was also caused by high volatility over there, and I think that with this current trade we should already overcome it. Let us find some more trades. Okay, GBP JPY is quite okay. GBP Swiss franc, no. We already traded on GBP Canadian, so I'm not really willing to repeat a trade. However, it is showing normal trading opportunity to trade low. Euro GBP, no. Euro Canadian dollar, no. Euro Australian, no. Canadian JPY, no. Swiss franc JPY, no. Euro JPY. Euro JPY can be okay to trade high. Euro JPY high. Okay, we have got quite many opportunities. GBP JPY, let me check it. Okay, and Euro JPY. Where is Euro JPY here? I will prefer to trade on Euro JPY at the moment. Let's prepare our platforms. Euro JPY. We are trading on it high with 1,000 US dollars for 5 minutes, of course, and be also attentive again to our trade on Canadian JPY. However, it's in the money. We may need to interfere on time, because I can see Canadian dollar, like always, is having quite high volatility over there. Okay, get ready. On Euro JPY, we are going to launch a trade in about 10 seconds. And meanwhile, I'm always watching trade on Canadian JPY as well. It should be finished in the money. Okay, trade. So our recovery trade on Canadian JPY refunded the previous losses and brought some additional profit to our pocket, and we launched our new trade on Euro JPY that at the moment is expressed with a red candle, but it should go high within the following 4 minutes. Let me do some more additional analysis over there in order to find good trading opportunities again. Let's check what happened to GBP JPY just for curiosity. It is still going low, so we can still use this chance. GBP Canadian dollar. GBP Canadian dollar went low, so we already lost our good trading opportunity. However, you know why I did not launch again a trade on it, because we already traded, and in order to have interesting online trading webinar, we should try various assets here. So our Euro GBP is going high, like we forecasted. USD Norwegian krona, let me check. No, not a good entry point. USD Swiss franc neither. USD Canadian. Oh, USD Canadian actually is okay to trade high on next candle. GBP USD no. GBP JPY is no longer a good entry point because candle started going high, like it was expected. Euro GBP no. Euro USD no. Euro CAD no. Euro Australian dollar no. Canadian JPY no. Swiss franc JPY no. Euro JPY is our current trade. Canadian Swiss franc no. No. Okay, let's check USD Canadian, because at the moment perhaps it is the only trading opportunity, and let's prepare our platform for trade. USD CAD, we are going to trade high on this asset, high for 5 minutes with 1,000 US dollar investment for me. Okay, let me also observe what's happening on our trade with the Euro JPY. It is at the moment in the money. Okay, just check your settings about USD Canadian. We are going to launch our trade when there are about 5 seconds remaining before the current candle is over, and I'm at the same time watching our Euro JPY trade. Euro JPY trade is under danger, so just prepare 2.5 times more investment on it, on high again, and perhaps we will launch a recovery trade over there because price course is changed. Okay, do it. Launch a recovery trade on a Euro JPY. Yeah, sometimes such really unpleasant events are happening. We already had it because of high volatility twice today, when instead of launching a new trade and we were ready for new trading, we had to launch a recovery trade. In order to avoid some losses and just to finish trading session with profits. Let me see what happened with Euro JPY, because it was in the money all the time, and just within last seconds the volatility or manipulation changed the course of our candle and it went out of money. So I'm writing down that we launched a recovery trade on Euro JPY, and perhaps this one will bring profits as well as refund our previous losses, as we launched the trade with 2.5 times more investment. Let me see what happened on a USD Canadian, the opportunity that we missed over there. At the moment it still is showing normal entry point. However, we need this candle to be red, not green, in order to trade on it again. Let's see what's happening on other assets. GBP JPY is going high at the moment. Let's check Euro GBP. It is not showing good trading opportunity. Euro USD neither. Euro Canadian, Euro Australian dollar, Canadian JPY no, Swiss franc JPY no, Euro Swiss franc. Oh, sorry, Euro JPY. It's our current trade, and it is at the moment in the money. GBP Australian no, Australian USD no, Canadian Swiss franc no, Australian dollar Swiss franc neither. So just USD Canadian. No, it lost its entry point as well, because the candle started going high. Yeah, let us find something else. GBP JPY can be an option. Let's check our trade. Yeah, it's high. No. Euro USD no, Euro CAD no, Euro Australian no, Canadian JPY no, Swiss franc JPY no, Euro JPY. Oh, it's our current trade, sorry. GBP Australian no, Australian dollar USD no, Canadian Swiss franc no, Australian Swiss franc no. Yeah, what should we do here? Actually, we can prepare our platform for GBP JPY while our trade is executed in the money, previous trade, and we can trade a high on GBP JPY. Just put back your initial investment amount. Okay, get ready. We are going to click on trade button in about 30 seconds from now. We are now going to launch a quite dangerous trade over there, by the way, and I will explain you why. Okay, just click on trade button our trade was executed, and our previous trade, recovered trade on Euro JPY, was finished in the money. It recovered our previous losses and brought some additional profit. Now I will explain why I said that our trade on GBP JPY would be dangerous. I used to observe what was happening during the day on this asset, and I could see that it was facing quite big volatility several times. These big green candles are also examples of quite high volatility over there, and we can see that here the price was trying just to go back to its normal value over there. However, due to some indicators that I have got on my chart, due to the trend, the price still needs to go high after these red candles, and actually we took a risk and launched a trade on it, and at the moment it is trembling, going in the money and out of money. So I'm writing down our new trade on GBP JPY, and I hope that it will bring some profits without a recovery. Let's check what else we can do here. GBP USD. Okay, final GBP USD can be also normal entry point to go low with the next candle. GBP JPY is our current trade. GBP Swiss franc not that good. GBP Canadian dollar neither good. Euro Swiss franc, no. Euro GBP, let's see. I think it can be good. Yes, Euro GBP is also good. So it's good to go high with the next candle. Euro CAD, no. Euro Australian dollar, no. Canadian JPY, no. Swiss franc JPY, no. Euro JPY, but we already traded on the same asset, and at the moment it's not giving a good trading opportunity. GBP Australian dollar, I guess, can be okay. Yeah. Australian dollar USD, no. Canadian Swiss franc, no. Australian dollar Swiss franc, no. Okay, let me check. GBP USD or Euro GBP? GBP USD is quite normal. And what about Euro GBP? Euro GBP is okay as well. Let us trade on GBP USD. Prepare our platform. GBP USD. And we are trading low on it with 1000 US dollar, and of course we are trading on 5 minutes again. Meanwhile, I'm watching our trade on GBP JPY. It looks safe at the moment. Get ready, check all your settings again on the platform, and we will click on trade button in about 35 seconds from now. Get ready, 20 seconds remaining over there. 15. Okay, so do it. I have launched my trade, you can see, on GBP USD, and our previous trade on GBP JPY finished with profits for us. Let's see what's happening on GBP USD. So next candle started forming red, now it is going green, but I think that within the following seconds and minutes it will go low again. Okay, dear traders, perhaps as our time of trading session is near to the end, now we will stay on this trade. Now I will watch for 4 minutes, remaining 4 minutes. If needed, we will launch a recovery trade on it. If not needed, of course, we will just finish our trading session with profits. You can see it already started going low and our trade started being in the money. While we are waiting for the trade to be over, let me calculate our profits. We actually needed 2 recovery trades over there during our session. That's why perhaps the profits within this period of time are not that high like we were waiting. However, still we are finishing our session with normal profits, I guess. For me, after this trade is expired also, it will bring about 5,000 US dollars, like I can say it right now. However, of course, later I will just count down and calculate what were the profits during the session. You will receive for sure my email tomorrow morning with our trading results. For those traders who took part in it, congratulations with your profits. I hope that you earned normal amounts over there. And for those who just watched our trading session today, perhaps you understood what are the prospects of earning on the financial market and exactly on option trading, in case if you have got good methods of analysis and have got good hedging strategy as well. One more additional thing that you should have with these two is that you should be steady and keep low risks, possibly low risks, in order to maintain profits and not to lose some money here on the market. I can see that nearly 900 people are still on our webinar, and I really hope that majority of you used your real accounts in order to trade and accumulate real money, not demo. So as you can see, this trade is perhaps going to be finished in the money. Let me check the candle. Yes, we are having big red candle over here. But still, I will be with you for the following 2 minutes in order to celebrate the profitable session together. By the way, one really important news over there. This week we are starting to gather a team for a special trading event that will start next week. And perhaps I should receive emails from you if you are interested to take part in it and to earn some money with the team of traders. Just write to me email in order to get information about the rules and requirements in order to take part in it. Just less than 1 minute is remaining before our trade is finished with our final profits. And nothing else than really huge volatility can interfere now, perhaps in the outcome of our session. Yeah, perhaps it is decided. I'm going to circle my trade that it brought some profits for us, the final profits for today. Five seconds. Okay, that's it. Congratulations, dear traders, with your last profits for today, and overall about your profitable session. And we'll be really glad to see you again perhaps next Tuesday. Have a nice evening, good luck with your trades, and as for my team members, we will have perhaps quite good trading opportunities again this week. Thank you. Goodbye.